Hello again, students. As promised, I wanted to make a video of our equations reteach. As of the time of this video, the turn-in percentage is less than 10%. So I'm going to be rewarding those of you who watch this video all the way through. I'll do the two examples, and then you have slides 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Again, you have slides 4, 5, 6, and 7, and you can tell what slide you need to do because the first two have example. Okay, example 1, example 2, and then problem 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again, I'm going to work the first two problems, and then I might give an answer or two away for the others, just as a reward for those of you who are still here. So right here, we have Solving Equations, Episode 2, Return of the Problems. If you've seen your test grade, you know a lot of you didn't do well on it. And so this was supposed to be an opportunity to fix your test grade and to learn how to be successful on it. So on your test, you saw problems like this with tons of words, okay? Now, you'll notice that I went and highlighted just this section over here. This assignment is designed to break down a problem into 4 parts. And we do it using a quadrant approach or a Freyer model. So I start here, and I do everything in this slide, and then I go to this part and do everything in this quadrant 2, and then quadrant 3, and then quadrant 4. So I'm going to start in quadrant 1, do everything here, and then move forward. It says PewDiePie is selling a new shirt and needs a shipping company. Amazon delivers packages at a rate of $6 for each shirt with a fee of $2 for shipping. FedEx delivers packages at a rate of $5 for each shirt, with a shipping fee of $5. Write and solve an equation to find out how many pounds P the package must weigh for the prices to be the same. Okay, so this is a comparison of Amazon to FedEx. We need, in this first quadrant, all that we have to do is identify the rate. Rate is in red. Don't look at anything else. Right now, we're just highlighting the rate in red. Now, rate right here for Amazon was $6 for each shirt. It says it plainly. And usually you can identify the rate by the words each, per, every, or something like that. Right? So that's our rate for Amazon. And our rate for FedEx was $5 for each shirt. Boom. Now, our constants are the numbers that are just by itself. So in the Amazon example, the number that is by itself is the fee of $2. No matter how many shirts you order, it's going to be a fee of $2 for shipping. And with our FedEx example, it's going to be a fee of $5. That is all that you do for quadrant 1. Identify the rate and the constant. Because if you can't identify the rate and the constant, you can't write the equation, you can't plug into the equation and verify that it's correct. This is the first step that most of you are struggling with that stops you right then and there if you don't know how to identify the rate and the constant. Quadrant 2 says type the equation. Well, you literally type what you circled or highlighted in red and blue. Okay, we have rate of $6 for each shirt, so that's 6x. But in this case, instead of x, I'm going to use p because that's what it gave me in the example. So 6p plus $2 is equal to 5p plus $5. And you're like, where did all this come from? 6p came from 6 each. The 2 came from the fee of $2. The 5p, the 5p came from the shirts because it's $5 for each shirt. And then the $5 fee came from the blue. I have now done quadrant 1 and I have completed quadrant 2. I'm going to follow the order and go to quadrant 3. Here it wants me to type the equation again, so I'm going to do that. I have 6p plus 2 is equal to 5p plus 5. Here, I need to practice the skill of substituting in. So to do that, I need to pick which one I'm going to do. Now, some of you look at this and say, I'll have to solve it, I have to do all this work, and then I'll, like, no, you don't. Should you? Yes. But the thing is, a lot of you don't know how to solve, okay, or you struggle with solving, or you need the kind of help that's one-on-one in person. And since we can't do that, I want to give you a skill that you can do by yourself, which is plugging in. So very literally, when we're given A, B, C, or D, one of these is the answer. Anytime you're given multiple choice, one of them is the answer. It's just a matter of which one. So I'm going to guess C3. Sorry. Okay, boom. I'm going to guess that the answer is 3. Done with quadrant 3. Now go to quadrant 4. It says substitute your answer into the equation to prove your answer is correct. So if my equation was 6p plus 2 is equal to 5p plus 5, then when I plug in 3 here into this equation, whatever I get on the left side should be equal to whatever I get on the right side. So instead of p, I'm going to fill it in with 3. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. So the left side is equal to 20. The right side of the equal sign, there we go. The right side of the equal sign, I have 5 times 3, which is 15, plus 5, which is 20. 20 is equal to 20. Therefore, this problem is completed and answered correctly. If I had got something that was different, let's say on the left side I got 13 equal to 20. 13 and 20 are not equal. Therefore, whatever I picked over here was wrong, and I need to try a different number. But since it was correct, I'm good. I'm now going to try slide 3. You also saw problems like slide 3 on your test, where it was just given to you and it flat out said solve this equation for B. I'm going to follow the same steps, just a little faster for the sake of the video. I need to identify my rate. So my rate here was negative 2b. All right, and if I need to make it a little bit wider to capture the negative, I can do that. And now, on the right side, my rate is 4b. And my constant was 3 on the left. And my constant on the right, hold on, ladies and gents. And my constant on the right side is going to be right here next to 4b, which is negative 9. Same steps. I like my parts. Equation's already there for me. 3 minus 2b is equal to 4b minus 9. All right. So now I'm going to copy that over here. I'm going to guess the answer is C again. I'm going to plug it in over here to see if I was correct. All right. So instead of B, I'm going to plug in 2. Now when I do that, on the left side, I'll get negative 1. On the right side, I'll get negative 1. So example 2 works as well. That is all that we have for today. Now, as a fun freebie, just to help set you up, I'm going to jump to slide 5. And this is about 2 new game consoles coming out. That says the Toy Station 5 and the Xbox Series X. You have a rate to identify and a constant. All right. The rate for the Toy Station is going to be $3 for each week. And again, the way I instantly know that is the word each. Okay. Right before it is up there, $3 each. You want to use your space bar, you can. Scoot it over. Boom. And then the rate for the Xbox Series X was $4 each week. The constant for the Toy Station 5 was $6. And the constant for the Xbox Series X is $2. That means your equation for this one should be 6 plus 3x is equal to 2 plus 4x. Okay, use that equation here guess your answer in. Okay, right here is you can either solve it or you can guess. Even if you guess, the whole point of substituting is to find out, does the left side equal the right side? Or you can skip all that and just solve it. Okay. Now, there's that one. And this one is given to you. So these two are given to you. So yeah, there you go. Ladies and gents, that is our solving equations reteach. If you have questions, feel free to email me. Have a great day.